Is Dr. Dean Springer.
Thank you very much, Lena. Good afternoon, listeners. And they're running, racing, and Mr. Bruck was a little slow to go, and his Legion is the one who's very prominent. Coming across from the outside, it's Wavering. So Wavering and Legion, these two dispute the lead. Oberoi is next. Vencedor's to the outside, just about a length and a half behind the leading trio, and Mr. Bruck trails by some 10 to 15 lengths after a hesitant beginning. It is Wavering the leader by about a length and a half now from Oberoi. On the inside, Legion is just cruising along in third, and Vencedor pays close attention fourth and a long way back before he finds Mr. Brooks after a pedestrian opening quarter of 26 and 3. They head towards the half-mile marker as Wavering, the big chestnut, in front by just about a length now from Oberoi, who goes second. On the inside, Legion, the rider, still yet to make a move on him. Vencedor is in touch, and we can safely discard Mr. Brooks as the half completed in 51 and 2. They head up the hill towards the 3 furlong marker, towards the cannons they go. And Wavering has yet to see a rival in front by a length and a half. Oberoi is hard ridden. Vencedor has found her best ride, and she's going to come a calling 3 wide as Legion falls away there inside the quarter pole. And Oberoi now comes through and picks it up. He's got on the outside Vencedor pressing the issue, and these two dropped Wavering. Legion has come with a renewed effort, and they're homeward bound. And it's Oberoi under a right-hand drive on the outside. Vencedor also gets right-handed encouragement. It's Oberoi from Vencedor. Oberoi and Vencedor. Oberoi now starts to draw off. It's going to get home. Wins it now by a cozy 2.5 lengths. Vencedor is second once again. Legion ran a good race to be third. Wavering was the next one home. And yet to finish, it's Mr. Bruck. The winner stops the clock in 1:39 and 4. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you. So they're on in and they're on out. Racing. And it's Gabriella Marie who broke sharpest of all. Coming across from the outside is San Sushi. San Sushi now has Gabriella Marie. They're 2 lengths up of Danny Crane. She's even blue. And the rider has gone from Woman is Boss. Then there's Erneste Lane. Behind that one is Treasure Island, Flying South, Devil's Candy, and Damocles sees them all as they round the far turn and head up the hill towards the 3 furlong marker. The opening quarter, 25 and 3, and Gabriella Marie is the leader. On the outside, Sancho, she continues to pay close attention. Danny Crane is going to have to come 3 right. Then there's Ernesto Lane, flying. On the outside is She's Even Blue. Treasure Island, Flying South has beginners run as they come inside the quarter pole. And it's Gabriella Marie on the inside. On the outside, here's Danny Crane Sansu. She's there. Flying South appears white on the outside. Ernesto Lane looking for a scene to run through, and they're homeward bound. It's Gabriella Marie on the inside. On the outside, here's Danny Crane. Whiter out, Flying South. It's on the inside. Gabriella Marie on the outside. Here's Flying South. On the outside, Flying South closing with a desperate search. Not going to get there. Gabriella Marie wins it. Flying South was second. Then came Danny Crane and Leslie Lane. And the winner stops the clock in 106 and 2. In a moment, we'll have a recap for you.
And where they're going from the inside, Bourbon Street was keen away. In between horses, Cipriani and out wide is Miss Megan. These three race to the 5 furlong marker. They're two clear of Rockley, and the trailer is only on Sundays they go up the back stretch. The fillies lead the way at the inside, Cipriani, and on the outside, 3/4 of a length behind is Miss Megan. Bourbon Street's in the pocket third. Then we find Rockley on the outside, and the trailer is only on Sunday. The field of 5 is covered by 3 lengths as they get over the top of the hill. The opening quarter has been completed in a lead-footed 25 flat. They race by the 3 furlong marker, and Miss Megan's put her head in front. Miss Megan on the outside of Cipriani, and these two race down the hill to the quarter mile. On the outside, there goes Rockley. To the inside of him is Bourbon Street under pressure, and the trail has been only on Sunday throughout as they come to the corner. Miss Megan still at the head of affairs. Cipriani's trying to run with her. Rockley's there, and on the inside is Bourbon Street, but Miss Megan's making them run at her as they swing to the judge. Miss Megan brings them into the stretch. Cipriani's trying to attack from the outside in between horses. Bourbon Street, and Rockley's trying to run on to catch Miss Megan inside the final furlong. Miss Megan, fatigue is set upon her. Here's Bourbon Street running out her late. Bourbon Street and Miss Megan, but Miss Megan's just done enough. And Miss Megan wins from Bourbon Street. Rockley was third, Cipriani fourth, and only on Sunday trailed throughout in a final time of 107 and 2. It's with him. They're off in the Saint Valentine, and the leader is going to be Skyfall. In between horses. Out wide is Sebastian, and in between horses is stablemate Mary Stewart. At the inside, we see South Pacific. Then Time to Pray, War Music. On the outside of that one is Positive Dancer. Amiash is hung about 8 wide. Behind that one is Hidden Assets, Chat Point Charlie, and his stablemate Big Red is the trail as they go round to the 5.5. The opening quarter has been completed in 25-2. And the field is led by the two geldings equipped with cheek pieces. At the inside, it's Skyfall and Sebastian to the outside. These two go 5 clear of South Pacific past the 5 furlong marker. Then there's Mary Stewart making up ground on the inside is War Music, Time to Pray. Behind that one is Hidden Assets, getting the hurry up to the inside of Positive Dancer. Amiash has just gone by him. And then there's Chat Point Charlie, and Big Red has been eased as they go over the top of the hill. And Skyfall has surrendered the lead to Sebastian. And on the outside, there goes South Pacific to the 3 furlong marker. Actually, that is Mary Stewart who's getting to contention. On the outside, about 3 lengths off of the lead is War Music. Then we find South Pacific. The others have to really get their motors running if they want to catch Sebastian on the money, who's really running the race of his life. And the Lady Seal pair have kicked away from Skyfall, who's in deep water. It's Sebastian on the inside and Mary Stewart on the outside. In between horses is Skyfall trying to re-rally War Music. And on the outside, it's Time to Pray as they swing to the judge. And Skyfall got the entire rails to come through as Sebastian comes out wide. War Music's trying to run him down. It's Skyfall, War Music, Time to Pray on the outside is passing them all. Time to Pray with complete disregard for the tote board has run by them all and gone away a smart winner from War Music. Then came Skyfall, Amiash in a photo for 4th with Sebastian, Mary Stewart. Then came South Pacific, Hidden Assets, Chat Point Charlie, and the last one home was Positive Dancer in 138 flat.
And even Stevens was off a stride slow as they come off the chute and onto the main course. Western Wildcats, right blinkers are front, but Seaworts is going to drift across and take command of the early lead. So Seaworts leads from on the inside. Hercules, then comes Western Wildcat. Even Stevens has recovered after a slow beginning. Then there's Stepping Razor painting the plastic. Verdun is next one through. Down the rails is Super Cavalier, and Chatterbox and Lester Edwards sees them all. The opening quarter completed in 25-4. They head towards the 5 furlong marker, and Hercules has decided he wants to lead. It's going through and picks it up a length up now from Seaworts. Western Wildcat continues to paint the rails. On the outside, Even Stevens goes up to challenge this one for 3rd place. Stepping Razor goes next, then Verdun, Super Cavalier, and Chatterbox. The favorite is still the back marker. The half completed in 49 flat. They head up the hill towards the 3 furlong pole. And it's Hercules, just the leader, being hounded by Seaworts, who's hard ridden. Even Stevens comes under the pumps. There's Western Wildcat as well. Verdun starts to cut through horses from the back of the field as they come to the quarter pole. And it's on the inside, Hercules, tenacious in front. On the outside, here comes Verdun, 3 wide. Between them is Even Stevens. Stepping Razor appears wide on the outside. Chatterbox trying to close, and down the rail she'll come. And there are no more turns, and it's Hercules on the inside. On the outside, here's Verdun. Between them is Even Stevens. Chatterbox rattling home along the rails. It's Chatterbox, Even Stevens from Chatterbox. Even Stevens and Chatterbox are running out of the it at the wire. Inseparable. Even Stevens and Chatterbox go by together. Hercules game in 3rd. Then came Verdun, and the winner stops the clock in 138-2. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you. Racing and everyone got off to a pretty decent start. Guest again is prominent along the insides, Chimichurri as well, but Bandit is going to come across to dispute the early along with Pay As You Go. So it's Pay As You Go and Bandit who are going to cut the early fractions. Coming across from the outside, Sea Gold is up early this afternoon. The Doc polishes the plastic. Then there's Tachyon. On the outside is Danny Boy. Towards the rails is Adam Quill as they head around the further. And the one who has bolted is Sea Gold, gone very wide after opening quarter 25-2. It is Bandit on the inside being hounded by Pay As You Go. The Doc is 3rd. Then Tachyon 4th. Admiral Quill is next. Then Danny Boy, Saturday's Dream, and Noble Appeal race together. Sea Gold, after blowing the turn, is next. Chimichurri, Banjo, a long way back at this point. And Guess Again has called it enough. As they go towards the 3 furlong marker, the half completed in 49-2. And it is Bandit and Pays to Go. These two are well and clear of the dog who's in third. The one rattling by horses on the outside is Noble Appeal. Danny Boy also comes to hunting. Admiral Quill is there. Sally's Dream trying to close. Banjo with a lot to do from here. And they're homeward bound. And it's on the inside, Bandit, and on the outside, Pays to Go. Here's on the outside, Noble Appeal very wide out. Sally's Dream, Banjo rattling home. Danny Boy between horses. It's Noble Appeal on the outside. Here's Banjo with a flying run to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. From on the inside, Noble Appeal, Danny Boy, Admiral Quill, and very close between Sally's Dream and Pays to Go. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you. In one rears again. Racing and Wildcat T broke very sharply on the inside. Coming across from the outside is N1. Dazzling David is next. Then on the inside going up is Just My Girl. Then there's Forsaken One and Dazzling Lavani is the back marker. As they round the far turn, it is Wildcat T in front by a length and a half. From Just My Girl, N1 is third. On the inside is Forsaken One. Dazzling David and Lavani is the back mark of the opening quarter. 25 and 1 in the dying light. It is Wildcat T being hounded by stablemate Just My Girl. Forsaken One is third. Then N1 under right hand drive. Lavani and Dazzling David is the back marker. And there are no more turns. And it's Wildcat T who turns home in front. On the outside, Just My Girl trying to close along the inside. Forsaken One, but it's Wildcat T. Ricky Walker, one right, turns up late and wins it by 2. Wildcat T wins it now from Just My Girl. Forsaken One was third. The winner stops the clock in 105 and 2. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.